Shelby, we've been getting ready for this day for the last year and a half, and I cannot be more excited for it. I want to start off by making sure I let you know how much I appreciate you. I know I don't always do the best job of showing you this, but I truly do not know where I'd be in life without you. I cannot be more thankful for everything you've done for me over the years. I also just wanted to say thank you for all the work you put into this wedding. When I first met you, I saw an attractive, sassy, funny young girl that really liked to have fun. As our friendship grew, I realized you were someone I was going to be spending the rest of my life with. I know you don't believe this story, but I have a vivid memory of a time at work where we were sitting across from each other and thinking to myself, I'm going to marry this girl. I don't know what the situation was or what you said, but that feeling has not changed one bit. I fell in love with you because of the person you are. Ever since I met you, you've always cared so much for everyone around you, and you bring the best out in everyone you're with. And those are the reasons why I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you. As I think of our future, many thoughts come to mind, but one word that stands out is excitement. I could not be more excited for us and to see what our future has to offer. There are so many specific things that come to mind. Our trip to Italy, getting a new house, starting a new family. While all those things are awesome, I'm most excited to be able to share these times with you. From our most exciting adventures to sitting on opposite sides of the couch, the time I spend with you I sincerely enjoy, and I cannot wait to see what our lives have in store. I promise I'll be loving, caring, patient, and kind. I promise I will do my absolute best to provide for you and our family. I know it always won't be easy, and we'll have some hiccups along the way, but I know we'll endure anything life throws at us. I just want you to know how excited I am for our wedding, but most importantly, to be able to spend the rest of my life with you. I love you.
John, I'm going to start this letter with a vocabulary lesson, which I know you love. There are several meanings of the word calm. As an adjective, it is defined as not showing or feeling nervousness, anger, or other strong emotions. As a noun, it means the absence of violence or confrontational activity. And as a verb, it is to make tranquil, quiet, and soothe. I think you already know this, but these definitions perfectly describe what you mean to me. You are the steadiness I never knew I needed, the calm to my storm of emotions I have on any given day, someone who can simultaneously make me crazy and calm me down. It's crazy to think that we met 8 years ago and now we're getting married. Some of our coworkers would say the same thing, but here we are. We're finally at our wedding day, and it's clear that you have been the definition of calm throughout this process. It's been a journey, but at every step, you've been there supporting my decisions, trying to de-stress me, and constantly reminding me that it's going to be an amazing day. Knowing that you are the person I'm going to marry has made all of this meticulous planning worth it. I have never doubted that I want to share my life with you. From the time we started dating, we have grown so much, and I love that we have grown together. I love the goals we've set and the dreams we continue to have together. I'm so excited to begin this next chapter with you. We know it won't always be easy, but there are a few things I want you to know before we take our vows. John, I promise to not give you too much trouble about wanting to golf every weekend. I promise to let you sleep in, at least when we can. I will make sure we never run out of ranch or hot sauce. And I promise to admit when I'm being crazy. Most importantly, I promise to love you unconditionally. Thank you for being my person for the last 6 years. I can't wait to see what life has in store for us. Now let's get married.
These are the hands of your best friend, strong and full of love for you, holding yours on your wedding day as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever. These are the hands that will work alongside yours as together you build your future. These are the hands that will love you and cherish you through the years, and with the slightest touch, comfort you like no other. These are the hands that will hold you when fear or grief fills your mind, and will countless times wipe the tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow and tears of joy. These are the hands that will help you to hold your families as one and to give you strength and guidance when you need it. And lastly, these are the hands that even when they become old, will still be reaching for yours, still giving you that same unspoken tenderness. For as much as John and Shelby have pledged their love and shared their vows with each other before these witnesses, by the giving and receiving of rings and the joining of their hands together, therefore, with the authority vested in me, then I now pronounce that you are husband and wife. And John, would you kiss your bride?
Being an only child has taught Shelby to be very outgoing, and she'd always made friends wherever she went. Most of you here today are proof of that, and you know as well as I do, she's a perfectionist who always puts others before herself.
I'm sure there are many maid of honors who say this next line, but Shelby is truly the sister I never had.
John and I have been best friends for the last 15 years, but I haven't considered him a friend in a very long time. Reason I say that, John's like a brother to me, always has been. Just been there every step of the way throughout my life. We've had some tough times, even more good times.
We've observed John's love for Shelby grow and hers for John. We honestly believe in our hearts that they both truly love each other in many, many ways, and that their marriage will be filled with many years of love, joy, and laughter.
In the many years I've known Shelby, I've watched her constantly protect the people in her life, standing up to middle school bullies, making me mix CDs after heartbreak, bringing us Dayquil and chicken noodle soup when we're sick. She never misses a reason to celebrate any of her accomplishments. She's been a rock for all of us.
Shelby has been the light of my life for the last 30 years. Today I hand her over to John. I know he will love and cherish her every bit as much as I do.
John and I met in the first grade, and I imagine back then I was just looking for a buddy, and what I got was a whole lot more. Not only did I get a brother, but I got a great second family over here. So the best memory I have of John, honestly, is in college. We were on spring break, sitting with his family in Florida at a hot tub, and we were talking about all the things we were going to do when we graduated and the type of people that we were going to become. And standing before you today, couldn't be more proud to see that John has done everything and some.
And all I've ever wanted for Shelby is a partner who protects her. For someone to stand by her side, who is a best friend and someone to lean on, to do for her what she's always done for us. John, I am so grateful and filled with joy that you fill that role. I've watched the two of you grow as partners, as best friends, as each other's #1 fans over the last 6 years, and I am confident in saying there is no better match for each other.
So you found a great job, found a great woman, you vacation 25 times a year, and now you're a proud cat dad who can't go to bed without nasal strips or a mouth guard.
Let's raise a glass.
Here's to a happy and healthy life full of endless love and laughter. And may all your ups and downs be in between the sheets.
Cheers to the Migalskis.